We can all be generational curse breakers. We all screwed up. We all did the best we knew how. Your parents and their parents, we all did the best we knew freaking how. And when you know better, you do better. Teach your child something a little better, Humble yourself down like I did and say, yeah, I know I told you to just hit him right in the face as soon as he came up, But I was so wrong because I was living in the 80s, and this is not the 80s. We're not allowed to do that. Um, you don't have to be friends. It'd be good to be friends, but you don't have to be friends. You can write, and you can write as dark as you want because that sells books. And if you don't want to sell books and you don't want to, just be you, and hopefully you won't go to a school that will throw you in adult jail for a food fight. Let us all pray for the leaders of everywhere in positions of power, that they'll have a crack of a funny attitude and take things with a grain of salt. It's all going to be cool. It's all right. I used to get so upset about everything. Out of the whole town, I got up and walked out of my church. They were building this great big building, and this place was packed, and I just wanted to volunteer for something because I had money and no time, and there was all these casinos, and I was like, I can't keep doing that because, boy, they give you drinks at the casinos. Oh boy, downhill fast. So then a man stood up right by me in front of the whole town, and we're all there, and he says, if you lead any child in the wrong way, you might as well put a rock on your neck and toss yourself in the sea because God's going to punish you. And I thought, oh my God, what if they saw me smoking a cigarette? What am I going to say to these kids? And and he said, leave now if you're going to. And I just everything. No one was moving, and it was quiet. And I swallowed really just like I did right then. And I just kind of picked my purse up just slowly and just moseyed right on out that door because God scares me. And I think God laughed. I wasn't laughing because my feet were going across this floor and you couldn't hear anything but, and I'm just going, I'm an imperfect person, God, and I don't want you to throw me in the sea because I don't know it all. And I don't want to do anything to lead my little one the wrong way. I know better now. Now I think he put me in charge of a bunch of kids because you can pray for things. You can receive them. You can thank him beforehand. He likes that. Hey, man, it's a lot of things you can do. I've learned a lot of things because my mom was a church hopper, but there's a God that I know. He's the same today, yesterday, and he'll be the same tomorrow. Just like for me, today was the longest day. And it's the same for him sometimes. A day can be like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years a day. Rejoice. Don't be afraid to be embarrassed, man. Do the next right thing. And if you screw that up, you'll get another opportunity. Then be a little bit braver. I I don't find it hard to say, man, I don't get a word you're saying, but I can pick trash up. No, I mean, you can do something. Sometimes comedic relief is good. Sometimes telling it like it is even better. In fact, I think they go hand in hand. So let's be generational curse breakers. Let's do just a little bit better. And when our kids get all mad, and because of you, this happened, you can just go, I get it, I did the best I knew how. And when I knew how to do better, I tried to do better. And today I'd like to do better for you, 52-year-old child. Just laugh if you have to. I do. Give everybody a break. Give your mom and dad a break. Maybe the only people who do it. So you'll need a break someday. Let's make the world a better place. Food fight.